Hey there, I'm Chef Leander, and this is Small Kitchen, Big Taste. Today, we are going to make artichoke dip. This is just like you get in the restaurant. So let's get started. We're going to go with a medium hot pan. It's going to be melting some vegan butter. And into that, I'm putting some minced shallot. Shallot is of the onion family, and it's just got a really nice sweet flavor and is especially good for delicate dishes. We're going to give that a minute or two to brown up. And that's smelling really good. So now we're going to put in a little more butter and let that melt. We are going to make a roux. And if you've never made a roux before, there's nothing to be intimidated by. It is just butter melting, and then you add flour to the butter to make a paste. This is a combination of tapioca flour, a little bit of rice flour. I prefer brown rice flour. I always prefer brown rice over white rice. You can see how it starts to paste up. I want that paste to be well mixed and smooth. I like the bubbles in it. And then I'm going to slowly add milk. Now this is what scares you, because you put this milk in and then all of a sudden it starts to seize up. And that's what you want. That is supposed to happen. So let that happen. You can see the stringiness there. That's part of the tapioca flour. And that makes this recipe completely gluten-free. So I'm going to put in the rest of the milk. Notice that I put it in slowly. There we go. We have a classic bechamel white sauce. And that's what the background of an artichoke dip is. I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of the brine when I drain the artichokes off. Again, I'm waiting for it to thicken up a bit. And now I'm going to put a bay leaf in. That's not going to stay in for long. Here we have roasted garlic. If you haven't seen that recipe yet, you can look it up on our website. Go to the how-to tab, and that will give you a link. All right. And this is a little bit of sunflower nut butter. We'll add some salt and some dill. I'm going to take the bay leaf out, kind of scrape that off on both sides. 2 tablespoons. By the way, this is the coolest thing in the world. It's a 2 tablespoon scoop. I don't know where I got it. Maybe it was out of a coffee ground, something or other. But it's just nice to have a scoop that's 2 tablespoons. There's the sherry vinegar. We want to warm up the major ingredients. So here is the artichoke hearts. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look amazing? It smells so good. I'm loving this. I took this the other night to a potluck, and it was gone as an appetizer before dinner ever got on the table. So there are the artichoke hearts. And now, some spinach. That's about a head of spinach. This spinach has been chiffonade. If you didn't see our Knives Out episode, that's another one you can find in the how-to. And you can find out how to chiffonade leafy vegetables. Chiffonade is great with spinach. And I especially like it when I'm making bruschetta. So we're going to let that spinach wilt, and there is our artichoke dip. Crackers to go with the dip. Stir this one more once. If you've got a nice small casserole dish or au gratin dish, that's the perfect way to serve this. There we go. And if I were taking this to a buffet, I'd bring a large charcuterie dish with me, and I'd let that be the star. Crackers here, cheese here, and there you have it. All right. I'm Chef Leander, to your health.